Hi, I'm Don Rhodes. They call me Dusty. This is Silver Wolf Comics and Collectibles. The store itself, as a storefront, been here for 3 years now. Originally it started off in my garage where for about 2 years I sold to the local deputies and other people. Then toward the end of my career I decided that I wanted to open up a brick and mortar store, and that's how Silver Wolf Comics and Collectibles started. Full time, besides myself, is my wife Penny. We've been married 36 years now. She's put up with me for quite a bit. There's my son Joshua. He's involved heavily in the store, both in the gaming aspects and the comics.
I'm Penny Rhodes, and I do a lot of the ordering for the jewelry, t-shirts, the artwork, some of the toys, kids' toys, trying to stay on things like what's new coming out. And we're really involved with our Extra Life group that helps children for the Children's Hospital. We work with missing children, work with Relay for Life for Cancer Society. With our cons, we have 2 cons and an anime con here in town. And each one of them we sell at, but we help raise money. One's for cancer, one's for feeding the hungry. And that gets us out into the community to get to meet new people, to bring them into the store, and just get to meet people all the way around.
Silver Wolf Comics and Collectibles, originally when we started, we did surveys at conventions and stuff that we attended and asked people what they'd like to see in a local comic book store. So we got people who were asking us to bring in anime, steampunk, things related to that. We have swords and knives that are for cosplayers, for people who collect them. We have anime statues and figurines and jewelry and other related objects to that genre. In our cases, we have statues and figurines from Marvel and DC and other independent comics, from the high end to our lower base figurines. Throughout the store, you'll see artwork. We're big into artwork, both local and from across the country. We go to conventions, buy artwork from artists there. We also buy local artwork and sell it here in our store. We try to support our local artists as much as possible.
It's funny because going to Gamma, you get to meet people from all over the world. And you're talking with them and you're telling them, oh, we had an Extra Life group and one of our guys had a double heart attack, and the gaming community, the comic book stores, all got together and did a fundraiser to help him. They were all surprised because they just don't happen in most communities. And if someone comes into our store and they're looking for something and we don't have it, but we know that another store has it, we will send them to the other store. It's important that your customer gets what they're looking for. It's not always about sales. It's about making your customer happy.
We also have normal merchandise in the comic book store, our new comics which come in every Wednesday, but we also have the older comics from the 70s and some even 60s, and we try to keep our prices at a reasonable rate. We have an area where they can actually pull the comic books out and go through boxes of comics to their heart content, because half of the fun is the search for the comics themselves.
I'm Josh Rhodes. I do majority of the OP for a lot of the gaming stuff, which is organized play. We deal with a lot of stuff from Pokemon, Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh! We also do some of the non-mainstream, which is usually like Dragon Ball Z, some of the Bushiroad games, and other ones that might not be the most popular, but we like to help try to push them because there's still a community in town for them, and we want to try to support even the smaller communities out there. Originally, we started with one group of 3 guys for D&D, and now it has grown into 2 groups, one of beginners and one now of the advanced guys that's been playing for a while. And they've been doing that now for about almost 3 years actually, because they started just about when the shop opened. For supplies, we carry everything from the green stuff, cutters, files, the little drills for the model kits, and also for the miniatures, as well as dice, mini sleeves for Yu-Gi-Oh size, standard sleeves that fit Pokemon and Magic. We also have play mats, binders, binder inserts for 3-ring binders.
We also deal in board games. We love the board games and the card games. Because we're a family oriented business, we try to keep a lot of our merchandise oriented to the family itself, to get them to come to the shop, try the games out, and take them home and enjoy the games at home. We like that when people come into our store to feel welcome, feel like they're at home, and we try to treat our customers more like family than customers, because we feel that they're our friends and we're a community, and that's what we're here for.